Welcome to day 130 of A Year in Miracles. So today we are on workbook lesson 130 in A Course in Miracles. So I'm going to head and jump right into this next lesson. It is impossible to see two worlds. Perception is consistent. What you see reflects your thinking, and your thinking but reflects your choice of what you want to see. Your values are determiners for this. For what you value, you must want to see, believing what you see is really there. No one can see a world his mind has not accorded value, and no one can fail to look upon what he believes he wants. Yet, who can really hate and love at once? Who can desire what he does not want to have? Who can desire what he does not want to have reality? And who can choose to see a world of which he is afraid? Fear must make blind, for this is its weapon. That which you fear to see, you cannot see. Love and perception thus go hand in hand. But fear obscures in darkness what is there. What then can fear project upon the world? What can be seen in darkness that is real? Truth is eclipsed by fear, and what remains is but imagined. Yet what can be real in blind imaginings of panic born? What would you want that this is shown to you? What would you wish to keep in such a dream? Fear has made everything you think you see, all separation, all distinctions, and the multitude of differences you believe make up the world. They're not there. Love's enemy has made them up. Yet love can have no enemy, and so they have no cause, no being, and no consequence. They can be valued, but remain unreal. They can be sought, but they cannot be found. Today we will not seek for them, nor waste this day in seeking what cannot be found. It is impossible to see two worlds, which have no overlap of any kind. Seek for the one, and the other disappears. But one remains. They are the range of choice beyond which your decision cannot go. The real and the unreal are all there to choose between, and nothing more than these. Today we will attempt no compromise where none is possible. The world you see is proof you have already made a choice, as all-embracing as its opposite. What we would learn today is more than just the lesson that you cannot see two worlds. It also teaches that the one you see is quite consistent from the point of view from which you see it. It is all a piece because it stems from one emotion and reflects its source in everything you see. 6 times today, in thanks and gratitude, we gladly give 5 minutes to the thought that ends all compromise and doubt, and go beyond them all as one. We will not make 1,000 meaningless distinctions, nor attempt to bring with us a little part of unreality, as we devote our minds to finding only what is real. Begin your searching for the other world by asking for a strength beyond your own, and recognizing what it is you seek. You do not want illusions, and you come to these 5 minutes emptying your hands of all the petty treasures of this world. You wait for God to help you, as you say, "It is impossible to see two worlds. Let me accept the strength God offers me and see no value in this world, that I may find my freedom and deliverance." God will be there, for you have called upon the great, unfailing power which will take this giant step with you in gratitude. nor will you fail to see his thanks expressed in tangible perception and in truth. You will not doubt what you will look upon, for though it is perception, it is not the kind of seeing that your eyes alone have ever seen before. And you will know God's strength upheld you as you made this choice. Dismiss temptation easily today, whenever it arises, merely by remembering the limits of your choice. The unreal or the real, the false or true is what you see, and only what you see. Perception is consistent with your choice, and hell or heaven comes to you as one. Accept a little part of hell as real, and you have damaged your eyes and cursed your sight, and what you will behold is hell indeed. Yet the release of heaven still remains within your range of choice, to take the place of everything that hell would show to you. All you need to say to any part of hell, whatever form it takes, is simply this: it is impossible to see two worlds. I seek my freedom and deliverance, and this is not a part of what I want. And that's it. That is our lesson for today. So it all comes down to we have two choices at every moment: love or fear. And that is going to determine the world you see, because everything you see is a projection of one of those two choices. So whenever you're tempted today to see something or to feel something that in any way takes you out of your place of joy or happiness, just know you've already chosen fear. You've already aligned with that part of you, that part of the ego, that fear-based choice has already come into play. So just tell yourself, I choose to see something else. I choose love instead of this. 60,000 thoughts a day are making up the world you see. Can you believe that? We have approximately 60,000 thoughts every single day that's creating the world that we are perceiving and that we are seeing and that we are creating, right? So just remember, you're the one creating it with your thoughts. You have a choice, love or fear. And when it says, God is there with you, love is there with you. Whatever that word is that you feel comfortable using to say, today I choose love. Today I choose God. Today I choose the universe. I choose to connect to my source. That's what we're talking about today. So it is impossible to see two worlds. You can't see a little bit of fear and still have love. They're opposites. They don't occur together. You either choose one or the other. But the good news is you can choose again and again and again and again. 60,000 times a day you can choose love over and over and over again. And it might help to put Post-it notes around your house or around your office. Choose love, just to remind you, right? Because there's a lot of opportunity coming at you all day long to choose fear. So you've got to kind of build up your love army and remind yourself that I have a choice here. I don't have to create my life based in fear. I can choose love instead of this. And you're not alone. You're never alone, because all of your brothers are there with you. God is there with you, which is love, which is that thing that connects all of us as one. So you're never alone in your choice. And as soon as you align with love, the power of all of that and all of the love that's there comes rushing in to support you. So you're not alone in this, just to let you know that. So good morning, everyone. Nice to see you here. Happy Friday. Woo! Wow, got a lot of you on the live feed this morning. Good to see you, Mark. Hey, Terry, great to see you here. Hi, my sissy. Hi, honey. Good to see you watching on the live feed this morning. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning, Cindy. I know, it's Friday again. How did that happen, right? It's crazy. Time goes so fast, doesn't it? But then again, we know time is also part of the illusion of separation, which we'll get more into as we do these Course in Miracles workbook lessons. Good morning, Colette. Nice to see you here on the live feed. Hey, Lori. Good morning, Carl. Good morning, Pam. Hey, Walter. Hey, Bob. Good to see you here. Good morning. Yeah, love takes much less effort. Yeah, you're right, honey. I know. It's a tough lesson to learn because our early conditioning teaches us to react in fear, right? For survival and all of these things that we learned early on. So it is a lot of undoing. That's why we're on lesson 130 today. We've had 130 days to learn how to undo the past conditioning and undo some habits that, that we've created that makes us jump into fear immediately, thinking that we have to do that to protect ourselves. But we're learning that that's not where our power lies, right? Our real power is when we choose love, and that is where we're all connected and we're all powerful. Good morning, Alberto. Hey, good morning, Joe. Happy Friday. Hi, Renee. Good to see you here on the live feed. Good morning, Sydney. Yes, Sissy, the empowering strength of love. Help to shine the light of faith upon everyone. Oh, that's so sweet, Sissy. That's nice to share that. Good morning. Hey, Tom. Good morning. And it's so powerful, right? Love is such a powerful choice. Happy Friday, everyone, right, Alicia? Nice to see you. Hey, Dan. Good to see you here this morning. So, hi, Lori. Yeah, so it's a powerful lesson, and to know that you can't see two worlds. It's impossible. You either choose love or fear. The two are polar opposites, and they can't coexist. So good news is you can always choose again. Even if you've chosen fear, you can say, no, I don't want that. I'm going to choose love now. And that will start working immediately in your life. And all of those things that you had chosen in the past with fear, gone. And then love just takes over and starts creating your life from a place of love. So you can choose again and start over again every day. I know I have done it numerous times. I feel like I've lived so many lifetimes in this life. And sometimes I used to joke and say, well, in my next life, I'm going to do that. And guess what? My next life started already. So don't ever feel stuck. Don't ever feel like you've made so many choices you can't undo them. You can undo them all. You just have to start today choosing love and turn that ship around. I know sometimes it feels hard to turn it around when it's been going in one direction for so long, but trust me, little baby steps, and pretty soon you're going to say, wow, I can't believe my life has changed so much, and I'm happy, and I'm creating happiness, and this is an amazing experience. And it's all inside of you. It's all up to you and your choice to choose love. And everybody's here to support you. All of your brothers in all of the universe for eternity. So that's the other good news, is you have a lot of time to try again, even though time is an illusion. But in this world, we think it's real. Anyway, we'll get more into that in our future lessons. Thank you all for joining me here today on our Course in Miracles workbook lesson. Feel free to dive into the private Facebook group if you want to share what's coming up for you. And I will see you all again tomorrow morning with our next live A Course in Miracles workbook lesson. All right, until then, have a great day. Happy Friday. Woo! And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye, guys.